This video is for the 7th grade social media blog, assignment 3, second topic, post and citation. First, go to weebly.com and you're going to click on login in the top right corner, click on G+ login. And then from here, what you're going to do is click on edit site. Next, you're going to check to make sure that all of your drafts are completed. So if you did not finish from the previous class, you're going to see a drafts button at the bottom of the screen. So there's the drafts button. So if that happens, click on it. If it not, then just skip this part. But you're going to click on the post title that appears. And you just want to make sure that everything is complete. So in this case, I forgot to put a post title, so I'm just going to make sure that we end up with a post title. And then what you're going to do is make sure that you've got the author's name and a year and a direct quote. Make sure you have your own opinion, and then make sure that you have a works cited at the end, and hit post. So if you already posted your last post, then that shouldn't appear, but anyway, you'll click on new post because we're going to do our second topic post. And then from here, what we're going to do is open up a new tab and go to Google Drive. So click on the 3x3 grid and click on Drive. And then you're going to open up your Finding Reliable Websites document, so that way you can go to the second website that you're using for your research. So if you type in Finding Reliable Websites, it should start to appear and you just click on it. So then from here, you're going to scroll down to where you have website number 2. And you're going to click on the blue link under website number 2 and click on the blue link that appears underneath it. And so then from here, what you want to do is just, kind of get one quote from the article that you, that you use. So anyway, here's kind of an example of what you can copy here. So you can just copy a sentence, and then what you want to do is go back over to your Google Drive and search for your blog posts, so the shared document that you and your partner have been writing your blog posts in. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to write a post that's similar to this. So here's the topic: can people legally steal your Instagram photos? You're going to have the author's name, a year, a direct quote with quotation marks, so that comes right from the article here. And then you're going to also include your own opinion about it. So then from here, what you're going to do is once you're finished with your post, you're going to highlight it and hit Control-C on your keyboard to copy it. You're going to click back over to Weebly and then click where it says post title, and then type in what your topic is about. So, can people sell your Instagram photos? And then what you're going to do next is you're going to add in a text box. So click and drag the text box to go underneath the title and the date. And then you're going to click where it says click here to edit, and then hit Control-V on your keyboard to paste your work. And again, if you have an extra space, click where the extra space is and hit backspace. So then what you're going to do is click on Post Options, and you're going to give it a category. So you're going to click on where it says Add Categories. And you can either type in a new category, or if it's the same category as last time, so this was Instagram, so I'm going to type in Instagram, click on new category, Instagram. And then from here, what I'm going to do is go back over to the article that I used for my information, and I'm going to click up at the top to highlight the URL, hit Control-C on my keyboard, and I'm going to make a citation. So I'm going to click back over, open a new tab, and in the new tab I'm going to go to easybib.com, and then we're going to paste the URL underneath where it says website. So hit Control-V on your keyboard and then click on Cite It. From here, what you're going to do is scroll down just a little bit and click on where it says Cite This. Then from here, you're going to again scroll down just a little bit and click on where it says continue to the final step. Then you're going to make sure that all the information is filled in. So in this case, it's all filled in, but sometimes you might have to go back to the article and just look at the top for the author's name and the date if it doesn't fill that in, but it happened to fill it in for this one. So we're just going to scroll down and click on Create Citation. So then from here, if it gives you this, you're going to just have to view a sponsored message and watch a general. This is going to happen sometimes, so I'm just going to say that you're under 13 and continue, and then create citation again. So then from here, you're going to highlight where it says, hooray, here's your new citation. So click and drag all that information and hit Control-C on your keyboard. You're going to go back over to your Weebly blog, and then you're going to click after your last sentence and just hit enter a couple of times, and then type in works cited, and then from here you'll hit enter one more time, and then Control-V on your keyboard to paste the citation. And so then from here, what you'll do is click on post up at the top, and then just X out of this, and that's it.